It looks like there's something big moving around in here. Hasn't surfaced yet though. I have a funny feeling it's a gator maybe. The two of them were murdered in. I'm a little bit nervous walking under this, but I'm gonna. Hey y'all, it's dark out here. Hey y'all, welcome to Lisa's Escapades. Today I'm out in the swamp again, and I'm doing a solo car camp tonight. So come with me and let's go see what we see. So this is the backside of my camp. Backed right up to the woods, and there's some trails going through. So hopefully we'll hear some stuff tonight. There's a lot of people here. There are at least 10 other campers. They're all in campers though. I think one person's in a tent. So it should be interesting to see what happens. It looks like that trail from my camp comes right out here. So who knows, maybe something will come in tonight. It looks like there's something big moving around in here. Hasn't surfaced yet though. I have a funny feeling it's a gator maybe. Or a big turtle. It was in these weeds and then it moved out. So I just got this super ear. It's an amplifier so you can hear things better at night. And hopefully I can, when I hear something, I'll be able to let you hear it on the camera as well. And this is camp. Bathrooms are right over there. There's quite a few people here. But they're pretty quiet, so that's a good thing. So this is what the back of my campsite looks like. I'm here kind of early. So right straight through where the bathroom is and where that trailer is, way back in the woods, I could see something walking up right now. It could be a human because there's a lot of people out here, but I've been hearing whistling, and I'm going to try to make it where you can hear it too. I don't know what it is, but there's something about sitting at a campsite and reading a book is so relaxing. My sister bought me this hoodie for my birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Blakely. Pretty cool. This is what I have going on right now, asparagus and steak. And unfortunately I dumped way too much garlic on that steak, but nobody's here to kiss me anyway, so what does it matter? But it should be good. That's way too much steak for me, so I'll be taking the other half home or eating some of it in the morning for breakfast. So that's what I got going on right now. And we're just waiting for the sun to set. So yesterday was my birthday, and today I'm just kind of relaxing, sitting by the fire. I walked around a little bit, but there's so many people here. I don't know if I'm going to get any action tonight or not. We'll see. But I'm sitting here reading this book about sinister swamps, and this swamp that I'm in is in this book. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just relaxing, and then I'm gonna make some steak and asparagus later. Well, this looks like quite the birthday dinner here. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. Yum. Hey y'all, it's dark out here. Some of these people run their generators. I hope they turn that off soon. But I did hear an owl already, so let's see what we hear tonight. So I'm sitting here by the fire, and most everybody's gone to bed, and I'm smelling something that smells like a animal, like kind of like a farm animal, which is really weird. There's no farm animals around here. Hey y'all. Well, now I'm in my car and I'm watching a movie. People were running their generators pretty late into the night. They finally turned them off, but I don't hear much going on. So I'm going to watch a movie and just hang out in the car for a little while. If something happens, I'll come back on and let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, y'all. I made it through the night, slept really good. It was a little chilly, and I could hear some owls going off this morning early. But overall, it was a peaceful night, good sleep. So now to get up and get hiking, make some coffee. So if you're interested in this coffee filter that I use, it's linked in my Amazon store in my description. They're really great because they're collapsible and just easy to use. So unfortunately, the only pan I brought with me was the one I used last night that I can't get clean right now. So I'm going to try to make some scrambled eggs in this with some cheese. And yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm not sure this is going to work, but we'll see. So I got some cheese to put in it. So I think it's working, but it's cooking fast. Turn it down a little. Well, it worked. Not the best way, but it worked. So I just ran into a team of researchers that camped out here last night. And there's a lot of people out here I know. But I don't think I'm going to be able to hook up with them because I got to go into my areas and do some investigation. But this is the area where I had something thrown at me and where I thought I saw something. So let's go check it out. So if you remember, this was all flooded last time I was out here about 6 months ago. After all the storms, there was actually fish swimming on the road. So camp last night was kind of disappointing with everybody running their generators and all being in RVs. It was pretty crowded, more crowded than I like. Something's definitely walking through here, most likely deer, because the trees are not cut off up to the top, so it's something smaller, probably deer. So if y'all have never heard about the Stewart Homestead in Green Swamp, this is where a husband and wife lived in this shack right over here. We're going to go take a look at it. And unfortunately, I think it was one of their family members, I want to say it was a nephew, but I'm not really sure, came in here with a friend in the middle of the night and murdered both of them just for a little bit of money that they had hidden. I guess it was quite a bit of money back then, but murdered their own family members for money. And unfortunately, neither one of them made it, and it was days before they found them, maybe even weeks. So it's a very sad story of the Stewart family. And this was the shack where it happened. They walked all the way out here in the Green Swamp and did this to them. I can't remember what the significance of this stump is, but there was something I read that this little shack, the two of them were murdered in. This is back in the 1800s we're talking about. But for them to walk all the way out here in the middle of the swamp and murder them for money is horrible. Anywhere you murder somebody is horrible. For material things, come on. I'm a little bit nervous walking under this, but I'm gonna take a look around. Just be very careful. It's so sad. May rest in peace. I don't know how they did it. I couldn't have done it with all the bugs and stuff in Florida. I hate those big cockroaches. This looks like maybe where a shelf used to be. So sad. And I guess somebody came out here a couple weeks later or whatever and saw some buzzards on the roof. And then came in here and found them. Absolutely horrible. Looks like they used tar paper for siding. Pretty clever, actually. Look at this old tin roof. Looks like some old glass. Looks like one of their socks. Most likely part of their shoes. His shoes, probably. I'm sure this oak tree was here when they were here too. So here's their grave. That's their names. And the day that they, I don't know if that's when they died or if that's when they were found. Oh, it was a grandson that did it and his friend. But this is where their graves are. So very sad. Looks like somebody found an old bottle and set it up next to the grave. That's nice. Rest in peace. Okay. So this is the Stewart Homestead. But I know they have farm animals, but I don't know exactly where that is. Yeah, look at that oak tree, man. You know that was there. That was here when they were here. And unfortunately, you have people digging, looking for artifacts, which is not right. I'm not sure if the Florida Trail goes through here or not. But that bench looks like it was donated by the Florida Trail. I wonder where their outhouse is. Don't know. They may be already gone. They just had a controlled burn out here too. I don't think that's part of it. Although it could be. No, it's just an old tree. Huh, I don't know. It's probably long gone. So somebody put flowers. Wish I had something to put. That's my car there. So they lived right off the road, not far in. So sad. I just heard a thump. Could be pigs.